Hey there guys, it's Prickly Man here. Since we're all on holidays, we thought we'd do a few more episodes of this damn series. Like, it's pretty dead, but we find fun with it. I mean, you know, I've got the time to play the games, my mate's got the time to do the filming, so, you know, we'll do a few more. But we're only going to do like 4 or 5, you know, it's only as long as the holidays hold out, which is never forever, regretfully, but, yeah, things have changed. We got HD now. I managed to grow my beard. So yeah, look, we're only going to, as I said, we're only going to be doing 4 or 5, so enjoy them while you can. So we'll start this one up. I'm sure you'll like it. Bad rats. Have fun, guys. Thank you. Settle down. Please. It is nearing the end of 2013, ladies and gentlemen. And we are here to celebrate one thing and one thing only, and that is art. That is art. And the art that we celebrate today is video games. That's what we intend to do here at Video Game Confederacy. Now our producers have done something fancy for us today. They've decided that we're going to be giving out an award for best game of 2009. So we had to track our records a little. We had to go back. We had to think back. But I think we've done it. I think we've narrowed it down. We've narrowed it down. And then we voted. And we came up with a winner. Now I don't know what it is. I've got it over here in my pocket. But we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, the nominations for Best Game 2009 are Rogue Warrior, Grey's Anatomy, the video game, Tunnel Rats, and Bad Rats, the Rats' Revenge. Now, all 4 of these games are celebrated as possibly the best of the best, but there can only be one winner tonight. So let's find out. So the winner, 2009 Best Game Award from the Video Game Confederacy is Bad Rats, the Rats' Revenge. Yeah, man. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, you suited up piece of shit. Yeah. Whoa. I'm not allowed to. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, man. Well, look. We started this game in like 2007, man, and we never thought it would get this far. You know, we thought it wouldn't even get released. I mean, we thought to ourselves, what an idea, man. You know, rats blowing up cats. Like, it didn't have anything behind it. You guys. You kids are crazy. Like, this is a good game, but I guess you guys think it's good. I mean, we thought it was whack. We thought it was smack. Like, we thought it was going to be the next thing, but well, here we are, and apparently you guys think it is whack and smack, so that's awesome. Look, it's serious, though. Like, I'd really like to thank everyone who helped me make the game. I know you haven't been paid yet, but that's because we didn't make any money. I don't know, man. Like, it's just such an honor and a privilege to be here and stuff. And yeah, well, I guess that's about it. You know, like, man. Woo! Well, I'm gonna go off and get drunk with all my friends, and we'll maybe make another game about the cats blowing up the rats. See you, man. Bye. Whew. Oh. Sorry about that, everyone. Contracts. Have to do these bleeding awards ceremonies. I mean, they're good, you know, they celebrate, but sometimes you just want to sit back and do your review instead of having to give out awards. But you know, it's nice. You make a nice speech, you know, you do the thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Prickly Man representing the Video Game Confederacy. Today, in honour of their award and my contract,
We're going to be doing a review of Bad Rats, The Rat's Revenge. Bad Rats was released in 2009 by Invent4 Software. It's a physics-based puzzle game in the like of The Incredible Machine and games like that, and every Flash game ever. So it's original. It's a physics-based puzzle game, but the catch is that it's violent. Essentially, the basic plot is that the rats want their revenge against the cats and have devised a number of diabolical schemes in order to get back at them. Many of these plots are extremely violent, such as releasing a dog into their cage or bumping a shotgun into place so that a hole can be blasted through their head. It's extremely crude and violent, but at the same time, it adds character, because it shows and it develops character. Shows and develops character in the rats. They really don't like the cats. There is no reason for this excessive violence at all. It is not just the crudalities of the software company. It is an intense character development of the rats themselves. Both the music and the graphics, the overall aesthetics of the game, are also absolutely brilliant. Now, considering that this is 2009, I personally believe that the graphics are not so good. I mean, there have been better graphics in 2009, but this game does not need good graphics. The developers decided to not focus on drawing the most realistic looking rat, or the most cartoony looking rat, but instead decided to go for something that was maybe subpar, but focus on the core gameplay, focus on the other aspects of the game. Such as the music, which is also subpar. It is just the same couple of chords being replayed over and over again. Some people would make it want to bore your brain out with a spoon, but no. It is because they wanted to focus on the more important parts of the game, such as the gameplay. The gameplay as well is almost revolutionary. It's nothing like any of the other thousands of Flash games which have tried to do physics-based puzzles. You place your various objects and rats on the playing field and then they move a ball around. A soccer ball, no less, which is completely irrelevant to the point of attempting to kill rats. But you know, I think there was some message behind it that only the devs may know, and us mere mortals shall never find out. But anyway, the object is to get the ball to the end. The end being whatever object that triggers some form of death machine for the cat. Now to do this you've got, as I said, an assortment of rats and objects at your disposal. Some of them are whole baseball bats which thwack the ball around. You've got things like cigarette smoking rats which blow the ball. And then you've got the completely non-racially insensitive jihad bomber who is rather conveniently dressed up in a turban. Which, you know, I don't find that racially offensive at all personally. I think it's a deeper message that we as citizens should not be stereotypical. It's an ironic kind of racism, but you know, I think the devs mean good, not evil. Definitely not evil. Not in Bad Rats. The game starts by giving you a tutorial, which is grammatically incorrect all over, and the narrator's voice sounds like it came out of the computer. But you know, I think that's just because they didn't want to waste time narrating their tutorial. They wanted to focus on the core gameplay, which, by the way, is absolutely fantastic. You see, it's a physics-based puzzle, but the physics don't work the same way twice. Now some people might deride that and say this is a rubbish game, they forgot to program it properly, what are they doing, they're crazy, but no, I believe that this is just another element of challenge. I mean, how can you create a one single solution for every level if the physics change every time? It is gold, it is a golden idea. You can't actually predict what's going to happen. It adds such a level of challenge, you must actually attempt to predict where the physics are going to go. You must attempt to correct for the changing physics to attempt to create a solid solution instead of doing what any other normal physics-based puzzle game would do, and allow you to just continue using the same solution every time because it has consistent physics. But no, Bad Rats is one step beyond the normal. It's revolutionary. It is new and it is brilliant. And the game is sometimes so good that it just does not work. For example, and I will cite 2 examples that are about level 21 out of something like 44. The game simply stopped giving me easy mode and put me into expert mode instantly, even though I hadn't asked for it at all. Now you see, the game should have kept me in easy mode, but no, because it detected that I was so skilled at the game at this point that I should not need the crutches of easy mode anymore. It is not that I asked to be bumped up to expert, it's not that it asked me to, it just immediately did it. Because it detected that I was becoming skillful at the game. Now some people might deride and say that no, they should have asked you whether you wanted to be bumped up to expert mode, or maybe they would have said, no, the developers were just too lazy, they could not make plans for every single one of the 44 levels, they just merely said, no, we will not give you plans anymore, you can figure it out for yourself, like the first 20 levels. But no, they immediately bring you up to expert, and that is genius. Secondly, the game sometimes just stops responding whatsoever, the controls lock up, it is a broken game, but again, that adds to the challenge. You can't merely rely on the simple sensibilities of gaming. You cannot just pretend that the game is going to work all the time. Sometimes you must work around the game. You must beat the game at its own game. And press Alt F4 and reopen the game. Because the game does not want you to beat it in one sitting. It believes in healthiness. See, it breaks when it knows you need a break from the game. Well, that's about it then. I mean, Bad Rats it's such a small game, but it's so packed with goodness. It's a game that transcends reality and subverts your own, so that it creates an absolute goldmine of genius, innovation, and art in gaming. Right now it's 50 cents on Steam. Those of you who don't pick it up, I feel, are fools, are idiots, to not pick up this absolute diamond of a game, and well deserving of the Video Game Confederacy's Best Game of 2009 award. I'm Prickly Man, endorsing Bad Rats. I think they're gone. I think they're gone. Good. Good. Now you can hear what I really fucking think of this piece of shit! I never played anything like it. I've played Game Boy games from the 1800s that were better than this. I've played games where you punch each other that are better than this. I would rather be punched than play this again. Those bastards that forced me to play this game, I'm gonna kill them. No bullshit, I'm just going to kill them. I'm not gonna come up with some fans, I'm just going to kill them. This is fucking horrible. How do they market a physics-based puzzle game where the physics are inconsistent? Inconsistent! You say, oh yes, we're a physics-based puzzle game, but we don't apply the rules of physics! How is that even possible? This has been in 2009. I thought people had some sense by now. It's like, this isn't like it was at the beginning of the computer age where they were just figuring out how to use the damn things. They figured it out, just 2009, they figured out how to use computers and then fucked it up! So badly! I gotta delete this thing. That's it. Alright? We're deleting this off my Steam forever. I have to do it. I'd like to write to Steam and tell them to remove this piece of shit from my Steam list, but they won't do it. Please, okay, alright. Recommend to friends, here we go. Alright. Dear all, this game is shite. I hate it. Really, really, really hate it. Please buy this game so you can join me in hating it. I really hate it. Hate, hate, hate. Oh God, why? Why did they make this? Please God, stop it. Stop them now. Oh Lord, a sequel. Not really, thank God. Post review. I'm Prickly Matt from the video game Confederacy. Fuck this game. Stuck with the MP5. Now the MP5 is worldwide, at least in real life, regarded as probably, the most accurate submachine gun ever, but in this it's got the recoil of a fucking horse trying to kick you in the back of the head,